Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of our monthly AMA session. Anton, please.
Epic.
Yeah, that was a kind of fail start. but welcome guys, welcome to our monthly Evedo ecosystem updates. I'm Angelo, the founder and CEO of Evedo ecosystem, and people from the founding team and from the Evedo team in general are here to give you some updates about the exciting months that just passed and about all the amazing things that are happening with the Evedo ecosystem and all the products. For the newcomers that are here, I'm very happy that there's thousands of new community members. Applause to our marketing team, by the way, and the whole marketing behind. It's a huge team effort that, as you see, guys, our communities are now waking up. We are growing on Fragment chat, on Evedo ecosystem, on our Discord as well. There are really thousands of new people for the last days because of a lot of partnerships that we announced, because of a lot of effort on the content side and boosting this content to relevant communities that are actually jumping into our communities and starting actually research the Evedo ecosystem, what we are doing, who are our partners, what are our products. And for these people that are first time here, I want to say that the Evedo ecosystem is a blockchain-based ecosystem already like more than 4 years old, focused on the events and entertainment industry, and we want to build a product that are related with the events and entertainment industry, and also do the bridge between Web 2 and Web 3. So far we are having our fully functional event ticketing platform, Plantix, our early stage B2B platform for entertainers and people related with the event industry, something like LinkedIn and the platform Upwork, yeah, something like Upwork and LinkedIn for the event industry and entertainment, where people can match and they can actually do gigs. The platform is called Gigs. Also our it's not already like new project because it's almost 1 year old. Fragment, which is our NFT marketplace that we are having a really different approach on creating, selling, and organizing communities around fragmented NFTs, focused on the premium segment. And as you know, we are also going to be a curated platform where we are making sure that people are that are doing drops are real and with real idea behind and utility. As you can see here on the screen, actually yesterday we launched our Genesis
collection,
Genesis collection that is building up the first power users and the community of 1,089 people that will be able first whitelist and then to participate into the mint. The date for the mint is still not announced, but we are having ongoing whitelisting campaign that more than 5,000 people already participated. The real number maybe Andon can say, but it's probably even 10,000. In partnership with communities that we are close. Dopamine, the Dopamine app, they announced yesterday the partnership, and a huge number of people actually that are users of Dopamine and part of their community now are exploring our NFT platform, and they're whitelisting for the upcoming mint, and we are very happy that so many new people are actually joining as real users in the platform. You already can open the website fragment.com and to register with your wallet and to create your profile. There are so many updates on website, on the user site as well. But yeah, the Fragment OGs will be the tokens that will give you premium access to the platform and a lot of other functionalities that I will not say here, because if you want to understand, you can go and open the Fragment website and click Genesis to understand more about it. Another very exciting news for the upcoming month, which is June, is that the Fragment is moving forward, and we are going to have our public sales of the Frag token. That the Frag token is the utility token that will be used for the participants in the platform to buy, sell NFTs, to gain different type profiles, also to have to form DAOs, to have voting rights in upcoming campaigns, and all this other great functionalities that will be possible on when you have the Frag token. And the Frag token is going now on public sale. The first IDO launch will be on 6th of June. Which is will be handled in the Blockpad community and the Blockpad Launchpad.
That's on Monday.
That's on Monday. It's next Monday. We're gonna have the first public sale. There's already a lot of people subscribing for this IDO. People from the Blockpad community. And
there's also a few other launch pads that are coming up. So as we announce those their communities, we're gonna have influx of people to our community each time, guys. So don't get scared of the spam signs. The moment they announce, people start joining in, things like that. So
absolutely. And we already announced the second one as well, which is Starter. It's also one of the greatest launch pads that we are in touch with. Today they announced the upcoming IDO, and this is a great activity that actually our community is interacting with other communities, and people are seeing our project and exporting our project. They also became token holders, part of these people. The whole June actually as a timeline is set to have 5 or 6 IDOs, and on that way we are going to build up awareness and grow of our communities in Fragment, also in Evedo, because the things are connected, as you know. Exciting news are coming about this. And our goal is at the end of the month to have the Frag token listing in a decentralized exchange. This will be the first thing that we are going to do after the IDOs finished, and we'll start the token life cycle. Another update that just was announced before like 15 minutes is that we also start working in partnership with Godbit Foundation. You can explore in our Twitter a lot of information about Godbit, and you can find them if you don't know who are they. But we're going to work with them on a lot of activities around the Frag token and the Fragment project. And yeah, exciting things about Fragment, which is one of the most active products in our ecosystem, but for sure it's not the only one that is having things happening. Plantix, which is our ticketing platform, is also growing rapidly, and as user profiles, as a lot of other segments like ticket sales, new event organizers. Rick will explain a little bit more about also the technology development as well, the NFT tickets concept, and a lot of things that are happening on the ticketing side with our ticketing business and event organizers around the world. There's definitely updates to share. There were some questions actually, and this will be one of the winning questions in this AMA. There were some questions about how many tickets were sold so far through the platform. A little bit more than 20,000 tickets so far through the Plantix platform. This is the number. and the curve actually is growing on a really good direction, because more and more organizers are jumping in. There are more than 1,000 so far that we are working with, and these people are doing now first, second, third, fourth event in the platform, and this is giving us a lot of feedback about the platform and what we need to improve, but also a really great traction with the real business that we are having. And something that is upcoming for sure, and it's one of the top events in our platform, is Brand Minds, that is with Gary Vaynerchuk, Jordan Peterson, a lot of top people from the world will be in Bucharest this month in June. And for sure, this is an event that, guys, you need to explore in our platform as well. You can buy ticket, and one of the people that is buying the tickets through the platform will win actually meet and greet with Gary V, which is one of the top giveaways in the in the Plantix platform. Our third product, GigX, is also advancing. We are having a lot of let's say backend work there that we are doing now, and very soon we are going to have some updates that we can share. And final thing that I want to share before I invite my partners and colleagues to speak more about their departments. Want to share something that we are preparing for the last month. It's the new Evedo website, where we are going to have a lot of updates on how we are presenting Evedo ecosystem, what Evedo ecosystem is up to, what are our different products, and actually we will have the the website ready very soon. I think that we can show it.
The updated one?
Lucho,
I'm not sure.
You share a little bit? Yes. Hydra, which will give a lot of new options to the people to use the token when we implement it in our products as well. And the low gas fees and the scalability of the Hydra blockchain will help. Actually, we really to start thinking about how to put the token in more usage and more to be used more in the platforms. And what's next? In June, we're gonna have also a DEX listing of the Evedo token, where people that are having their HRC20 EVED tokens, they will be able to trade it on the DEX. And this is only one of the first things that people will be able to do with the Evedo token. The big thing is that we are going to have next steps on EVED token implementation in our products, which is the main reason Evedo token to exist, actually.
It's been a long time coming, but now everything is ramping up. So stay tuned, guys.
Yeah, and I spoke so much. I want to invite Anton, our partner, that is also responsible for everything visual and creative, to share his thoughts on the
latest
on the latest month updates.
You kind of...
Yeah, you touched everything. You took 20 minutes on that.
I'm looking at the timer. I'm like, is that where he's going to stop talking when it goes to zero?
Let's see, I'll do probably 1 minute. So the design department is actually going pretty well. We had an addition to the team, which is very, very good for me and for the projects as well. We're kind of structuring things, organizing things. As Stoyan said, we finally got around to working a little bit on our corporate website because as you guys may know, this is the page that has been there for almost 4 years since the beginning. Of course, it was updated here and there, but in the new website, there will be a lot more information. It will be a lot easier to actually understand what Evedo and the Evedo ecosystem is all about. So yeah, we're working hard on that. Aside from everything else that you heard, Fragment Genesis just launched, and it was a big team effort. Very good job to everybody. Not just the Genesis, the platform itself is kind of getting there. Like, it's getting better and better. As I can see, almost every day we're working on it, tweaking it, making it a little bit better. So yeah, thanks to the team for working so hard on it. Everything else that Stoyan said, we're still giving attention to our other platforms little by little. So we're kind of doing baby steps on almost every direction, which is great. And yeah, the design department is actually getting more organized, which is great.
Yeah, I'm so happy that there are amazing new people that are coming in and start working with us on all the departments when it comes to design, development, marketing, business development as well. And yeah, that's a great constant update that we are doing every month on our Evedo Talks. But for sure that's a great signal that we attract also great professionals that are helping us to reach the next level. Rick, can you share a little bit more about the technology side, man? Yeah.
I think you basically said everything that I was planning on saying. You know, a lot of attention obviously is in Fragment. We're putting in the final touches to make sure that it's ready for all you guys to start using it. Probably the most important thing right now is from technology standpoint, attention's going into Plentix. We got a new team working with us to implement the seeding piece, which will be a huge advancement for the Plentix piece. So this is getting a lot of our attention. We're trying to set things up for our new guy Vasi starting this week. He's going to make a big difference in the way that we work internally. So there's some things going in to get him started and help him out. And yeah, we're always looking for people, keeping track of your resumes, your CVs. Please keep sending them into us. It's probably more important than ever that we are receiving those. The team's going to be growing a lot in the next little while, and so definitely welcome all those in our Slack channel. Send them to jobs@evedo.co, and they go right into our labs, into the founders labs. So don't hesitate to share with us those CVs. And yeah, for GigX, you know, we have the DeFi piece. It's accumulating people and interest, and there's constantly some work to bring it into the next phases. Not sure when the timeline is for releasing those things, but we will be sure to let you guys know as we decide when and how to ship those things.
By the way, we have some great questions also. Thank you, Rick, and amazing work to the whole tech team. Like that is now maybe more than 20 people for all the projects. Fragment, GigX, Plantix, additional functionalities of Plantix as well.
A few other things that we're building too.
That they're gonna be live when they're ready, but it's going on for sure. And there are some questions that we're gonna choose also to answer from the community. I love when there's more questions in the live stream, and
top 3 questions win the giveaway, guys.
The first one we already answered.
Okay.
Which one was it?
And
how many tickets we sold?
It was the tickets.
Yeah. Also, we have. That's a very good question from Moby. And how will Frag token will be used cross-platform like? How will Frag be used cross-platform like with Plantix? I think that he means like, are we going to use the Frag token on Plantix in some way or not? Here it's important to clarify that the platform Fragment itself is working with the Frag token, and the Frag token will be used mostly for the internal activities in the Frag platform, where people will be able to buy, sell NFTs, to gain, to stake and vote with the Frag token. They will have different levels of accounts that will give them different permissions and different premium functionalities of the platform, also forming decentralized organization with other NFT owners. And the Frag token will be used at least for the moment only for the Fragment platform. In Plantix, we have NFT tickets. These NFT tickets will be involved with the Evedo token, which is, again, it's one ecosystem, but there are 2 different products, and they will have a different mechanic on the back end and on the smart contracts of how they're gonna work. The NFT tickets will be different than the Fragment platform for sure.
However, even though the tokens are not planned to interact, there will be NFT interaction. As you see with the Genesis collection, for example, you will get free tickets to blockchain events and things like that. So the NFTs themselves will give benefits in the ecosystem, just not the tokens directly interacting. So there's a lot of interoperability that can happen between the NFTs in one platforms and the NFT in the other platform, and so on. So that's kind of what's been designed.
But for sure, the whole ecosystem is benefiting from, like, all the products are working in synergy, because imagine that event organizer that we are having NFT tickets with, and he is selling just a normal tickets through the platform. He can also do a fragmented NFT campaign in Fragment, or one of his DJs, or if you're a producer in GigX that is looking for gigs for his artists, you will be able also to use our. You will know that in this ecosystem you have also Fragment that you can do a specific NFT campaign, and that's how the synergy is coming in the ecosystem.
Then the fragments then gain NFT ticket functionality for the guy that's launching it to different events and stuff like that. So
absolutely. And thank you for that question. I think that now it's clear what exactly and how the platforms are connected actually. GigX and Plantix, they will be connected with the Evedo token as a backend, let's say. But Fragment, it's just a different mechanic there, and that's why there is a different token in Fragment platform. The Fragment token will be also deflationary, and with the work of the platform, when people are paying fees to the Fragment platform, half of these fees are going to be burned, and this will bring the supply to go down, and also the other half will be distributed for the development of the platform, but also for staking to the Frag token stakers. That's important to clarify as a mechanic. You can find this information, by the way, in our website in fragment.com. When you go about Fragment and open the light paper, But yeah, that was a really great question. Thank you for that. Yeah, deflationary frac. This is by default in the DNA of the frac token.
Bullish.
What are your marketing strategies for this project? I think that we have someone to answer here.
So guys, as you know, for Fragment specifically, I'm guessing he's asking about the ecosystem in general.
In general.
Because there's a lot of different products in the project. I mean, there's Plantix, there's GigX, there's Fragment, and more is coming up. So for Fragment, as you know, guys, we still have our VIP campaign still coming up. So that's still in the works. We're still looking to pick the right date, and because timing is really important in regards to that. For Fragment specifically, we're ramping up the marketing really hard. As you can see, we'll be announcing actually this week the way our smart contract works and enables the fragmentation, as we call mechanisms in the platform, which we think will stimulate different and something that's not available anywhere right now. Actually, completely new mechanic of modular minting. So watch out for that on Thursday. There's going to be an article about it. We're definitely interested in seeing how the community, what kind of application they will find of these creative mechanics, because that's what the platform is about. Really, we want to enable creators to do something different that's not available in all other platforms. So again, other than that, I mean, I think it's 5 or 6 platforms that we have, 5 or 6 launch pads that we have this month.
Yep.
Each one of them comes with marketing activities in their communities, and again, each one will bring new members. We have also discussions with KOLs that are going to participate. We're really looking for KOLs and influencers that are interested in the project in the long term, and they see the benefit in it rather than just direct shilling. As you guys, so far, we've been really focused on organic growth. Now we're ramping up marketing specifically, but we want to keep that, and is one of the values for the platform. For Plantix, we do different marketing for different events that's going on. You guys will probably see those on and off. Campaigns are going as events are ramping up this summer. So we have a sales team that's recruiting more and more events, and we're marketing each of the events. So with each of those events, we're essentially marketing our platform.
And the ecosystem.
Right. So GigX will be what's coming up. We are planning the marketing campaigns for that right now. So I can't disclose yet what those are going to look like. You just guys have to wait and see.
Stay tuned.
But as you can see, the idea is, by marketing each one of those events, we're also marketing the ecosystem, right? So each one is kind of adding up, and what happens is everything ends up compounding basically, right? So it ramps up slowly, but then once everything starts joining in, it's exponential growth. So that's where our outlook is for the next 3 months.
By the way, here we can say that we just reached like 12,000 followers on Twitter.
For everything, guys. So
absolutely.
Yep.
And now it's time to, as you see, and you can already see it on our channels and our communities, we are starting to grow not only organically, but we are boosting a lot of partnerships that are bringing new people in the community and into our products. And now I think it's absolutely the time to start merging our organic growth and utility that we are bringing to the products with hyping, but the good
utility factor of it, the usage of it, the adoption. So yep, a lot of that coming up. We're probably gonna keep those going every week now, or every 2 weeks, or something like that.
Should,
you know, placed in different directions. But you guys are welcome to participate in all of those. And this Genesis collection is really important for us because this is gonna be the first time we're giving away the highest possible, superpower user functionality in a platform that's gonna be tied to an NFT, right? So whoever holds that NFT has a lifetime value of that. We have set that for 100,000 frag tokens, right? So normally in order to reach that, you need to get that number of tokens. So that's, in spirit of our launch, we're going to have that. Should I run? Is someone coming after me? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that's about it.
That's our guardian that is saying, hey guys, your time is off. Yeah. Please.
I hope
so. Show's over.
And thank you guys. That was the long story short of the updates that are happening with the Evedo ecosystem and the products for the last 1 month. Thank you for being with us. We want to invite you to
choose the questions?
Join our the questions that we already asked. We want to invite you to join our channels: Twitter, Discord, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter.
You can ask us questions at any time.
And feel free to stay connected with us on our communities. Either some of the founders or either some of our community managers and people that we work with on the communities will answer. And thank you for your support. And exciting month is ahead. We're very happy to have you in 1 month and with a lot of new updates that we're gonna share with you at the end of June. Thank you for everything, guys.
Thanks for joining.